I'm trying to maximize every video I have. Guys, have you people refreshed? Have you refreshed? Have you seen the this thing? Yes, baby KK TV. That's why the video I posted yesterday was in portrait, not landscape. It was in portrait because I did it for Facebook. Then I downloaded it and edited it. That was the live I did for Facebook. I downloaded it and edited it and posted. And you see, now I have small views on it, even though I did not really promote it. I have small views on it, and you see, land me some. That's how we do it, man. You should maximize your videos. When you do your videos, you can post them on your Facebook page as well. You can post them on your Instagram. Instagram IG TV takes videos of up to 15 minutes. So if you edit your video, just make sure that you're posting it on all your platforms. If you get your 5K with enough engagement on your FB, on your Instagram, you monetize your Instagram. If you're trying to monetize your YouTube, why don't you monetize the other social platforms? So it's a work in progress. It's not easy though, but it's an investment, you know? It's an investment. So let's do this. Yeah, it's not easy. Pamela Consul, thank you for coming. Okay, ads are on. That's better. That's better. The thing on all these social platforms is just to stay consistent, because especially on my Facebook page, I've been trying to be consistent. You know that on your Facebook page, you need 10,000. You need 10,000 likes or followers. No, not followers. You need 10,000 people who have liked the page. Okay, to get monetized on that Facebook. So unlike just like YouTube, that there are sub for sub groups, there's also Facebook that is like, you like my Facebook page, I like your Facebook page. There's so many of those pages, but I just want to let the Facebook to just grow organically, you know. Now I'm at 1.9, so I'm not doing anything about it. When I post videos there, I don't even promote the videos. Sometimes they end up having like 500 views without me doing anything. So with the consistency, the Facebook algorithm will pick the content and they'll do the promotion for me. That's the plan anyway. Yes. When trying to work on your other platforms, these days that I've been trying to work on my other platforms, it's giving me less time to get depressed for this YouTube. Am I making sense? It's giving me less time to get depressed for YouTube. You know, on YouTube, every morning I'll be like, especially not working or going to school, every morning I'll be like, oh, how many subscribers did I lose? How much revenue did I lose? How much revenue did they add to me? All those things. I'm no longer having time for them now because I'm trying to grow my IG, I'm trying to grow my Facebook. So I'm just seeing that when I edit a video, it should be suitable for both all of the platforms. I'm posting when I post, let me tell you people myself right now. Fighting was really depressing. And it gets depressing by the day. Let me tell you people what I do now. So the thing is that when I post a video on YouTube, like the video I posted yesterday, no, let me just say the video I posted 2 days ago. That video, when I post that video, I edit that video in such a way that I can post it on YouTube, Instagram. For now, my two targets are Instagram and YouTube, Facebook page. So when I edit the videos, I'll edit it in a way that I'll post for other platforms. When I upload it on YouTube, I'll upload that same video on my Facebook page after some time. It can be after 1 or 2 weeks, because when I post on YouTube, I will still try to promote it on my Facebook page, on my Facebook, so that other people can watch on YouTube. But I bet you there are some people, especially back home, there are some people back home that they can never ever click on a YouTube link that they see. Never ever. So such people, when I promoted my YouTube videos, after 2 weeks, I post that same video on my Facebook. When I post that same video on my Facebook, I even have views more than how I had them on the YouTube. And when I post it there like that, I just leave it. I don't share it. I don't do nothing with it. I just leave it there. But I'll be having more views because relatively data, especially in Africa, data is more expensive on YouTube. Back in the day, if you were watching YouTube, it means that you were very big, you're an ajabota. If you know what ajabota means. So I will post that same video on that Facebook and people will be watching it more than they're watching it on YouTube. And majority of my Facebook audience, they are back home. You know, when you're on Facebook, is the community that you are in, that's where they recommend your this thing. So when I post on my Facebook page, most people don't watch it. Never ever watch because of data. But really fast. Yes, so my one video goes on all my social media platforms. I don't even have time for YouTube that much. We can see that Minister Jenny, we're the ones begging you to come to YouTube. We're missing you. Now that I'm growing my Facebook page and IG, I don't look at my YT that much. Exactly. I don't look at my YT that much. I really don't look at my YT that much. Before I got this software that I can be going live on all three platforms at the same time, I just left YT. I was doing it only on my Facebook. Later on, I say, no, since I'm on that on YT, let me just use the opportunity to be going live on all the platforms. So the video I posted yesterday, I only went live on my this Facebook to do that video. Then later on, I say, what's the work of YouTube? Let me just download it and upload it. I downloaded it and I uploaded it yesterday. And it helped a lot of people, eh? A lot of people that will never go to my Facebook but on my YouTube. So no matter how you think about it, on each platform that you are, there are very few of their audience that will be on all those platforms. You get. So you have a different audience for Facebook, you have a different audience for YouTube, and you have a different audience for IG. Depending on what your goal is. Me, I don't have time to be slaying on social media. My focus is I am taking 5 years maximum to invest on all these platforms and to become what they call a social media. No, it's not influencer, a social media entrepreneur. So I want to invest on all the social platforms, monetize on all of them, and then use them for my business purposes. Because whether we like it or not, these social media platforms, they really help. It can financially stabilize. Imagine if you are working, you have your separate work, and you just have places where you're just putting up videos and they're making money for you. These are very good side hustles when you invested in them and they started paying you. What software? I'm using StreamYard. Yeah, Facebook is really fast. Facebook is really fast. The thing is, if it succeeds, the algorithm picks up your content, and the thing is just to be consistent. You know, Facebook too has a creator studio. 2 days ago, I was checking on my creator studio, and all this time that I've been going live every day on Facebook like that it has really increased. So if you kind of like search things like exercise, my video will pop up. My husband said she was just searching. My video popped up. And if you continuously do that, imagine getting 50K views on Facebook. That's a lot of money you're making. I'm using StreamYard. One love, Nibbles. See you. Thank you for stopping by. No, this one. Thank you for stopping by. YouTube is like a palm tree. Yeah, let's just take it gradually. Since I was rush. I was rush on YouTube, just rush doing the S for S. Now with the Facebook, I'm just letting it grow organically. Like I'm just letting it. I'm not even boosting it. I'll not spend the time to boost anything on Facebook. Whatever year they want to, I'm not in a rush. Whatever year they want to pick up my content, they should pick it up. I'm not in a rush. That's it. That's it. So I really encourage us. And good day, Becky KKT. We please try and sleep. And another thing too is that I'm not praying that anything negative should happen. We're not praying that we're not praying for negativity. We stay positive at all times. But another thing is that we anyway, depending on your content, with Facebook, with YouTube, you have to be very, very careful. Anything can happen anytime. There's one of my friends here. Most of you, if I mention her name, you know her. She's a YouTuber. Her her channel now stand the risk of termination. Why? Because of her PIN. She's in a country where she could not give her address. So because of that, her channel, they've given her a termination notice. Imagine after all that work, they come and terminate your channel. How will you feel? So we're not thinking negativity, but don't just rely everything on your YouTube. You get, if they terminate, if they just get up, sometimes they even terminate without notification. If they get up and they terminate and all those videos that you're keeping video that no, maybe I'll download it and use it later on. So now I'll just say I'll be putting my videos on these different platforms so that I know that if they're my hard work. If one fails, which it will not fail in Jesus' name, amen. I know that I have other sources where I can get the videos from because it's easier to download your own video. You understand? It's easier to download your own video. Like if you want to download your video now on YouTube, you can easily download it without using any software, nothing. But if you want to download, like say my own video, that's where it becomes a problem. So if they terminate your channel, you no longer have access to those videos. They terminate your channel, it means that they are terminating your videos as well. They'll delete the videos from their platform. So, and another of my friends too is facing a demonetization. Demonetization. They demonetized his channel. Okay. They demonetized his channel. How does it allow you to stream all three platforms at the same time? You have to pay for it. When you pay for it, it's very easy. You just add the platforms where you want to stream. Okay. I think I'm paying $25 a month. I think it's so much better because honestly, you are using one stone. So why I like this thing, eh? You're using one stone to vibe with Chantel. You're welcome to the LS. Thank you for coming. You're using one stone to shoot three birds. Because now I'm building presence. I cannot even regret the money said. I'm building presence in these social media platforms. I'm building presence. And honestly, since I started streaming on my Facebook, I have had I'm now at 11. Let me read. My phone is here. That's my personal Facebook though. My personal Facebook, I'm now at I just have 11 more to get to 12,000 followers. Restream also allows multiple streaming. How much is Restream? I really like StreamYard because StreamYard is very easy, guys. StreamYard, I'm getting old and my brain is no longer working as such. So with StreamYard, it's very, very easy for me. How much is Restream? I'm paying $25 for StreamYard. There's another one that is $15, but I think it will be a little bit difficult. OBS too, you can multi-stream with OBS. So as I was saying, and this now they're recommending like me from people from other countries, from other countries is good if you're having a business in mind. Don't just go and you're investing in these things when you don't have a business in mind. For me, I'm working on my weight training business. The more followers I have, the better for me. The more followers I have, the more chance I stand in getting clients. Do you get? The video I posted yesterday, I did a live stream on YouTube, on Facebook. Sorry, I did a live stream on Facebook, and that video is now at, let me see how many. That video is now at 4 point, I think 4.8, 4.9 k views. That's on my Facebook, okay? And I've had orders. I've had people ordering that waist trainer from that video. Yeah, OBS is so complicated. I have people I don't use it. So the more followers you have, the better for you. Like, I don't use the social media. I'm not saying you should not have fun. You can have fun, but don't use the social media platforms to go and be slaying there. My mind is just that this is an investment period for me. By the grace of God, it might not take up to that 5 years, but it's good that I'm doing this, I'm saying this, I'm talking out of it so that I can always come back to it. When I blow, I'll come back to see the way I was talking on this live stream. People are just looking at me like that. That look at this one, she's not even having anything. Look at what she's saying. I will come back to this live stream in 2 years. I'll come back to it. In Jesus' name, amen. So I did that video. Let me check. That video is now at 4.9 k views. Okay, it's at 4.8 k views and it has 29 shares. That's the video I did on Facebook. Some 4.8k views, it has 29 shares, 119 comments. So just imagine if I keep up at that pace, before I know it, I'll not have to be obsessing over YouTube. I'll not have to be obsessing over YouTube, because at the end of the day, it's not really the AdSense that give most of these bigger YouTubers money. They always tell us, yeah, it's not the AdSense money. The AdSense money is the least generated revenue that they get from their YouTube. But with the other things like brand deals, affiliate links, having their own websites, generating their own sales, they make more money from there. But we should not minimize any side income. We should not minimize any side income. That's why no matter the money that they have, they still have ads in their videos. Apart from YouTube channels themselves that don't have ads in their videos, any big YouTuber, is it Mr. Beast? Is it Clorinty that still ads on their videos? They will not say no because I'm making money on my personal link. I'm making so much money on brand deals. I'll not put ads on my videos. They're still getting ads revenue. So let's just invest on these other things. If you make your cooking video, Mr. Jenny, the buns you made, very good. If you have a Facebook page, be dropping it there, even if it's weekly. Go and take your old videos, my old videos. I'm getting them now. The only thing now is that I don't want to distract the audience. Like I was telling Aunt's Cooking, I don't want to distract the audience. So when I edit my videos now, I export 2 copies. The first copy is for YouTube. The YouTube one, we have the subscribe things, we have my intro and the subscribe things all there. When I'm exporting the second one, that same time that I'm editing, it doesn't take much time at all. I just delete the areas where I'm saying subscribe, and anything that has to do with subscribe. I just delete it and make it completely for either Facebook or for IG purpose. I posted it. That's how I'm doing now. And I think it's really making more sense, because if you check, even do your research do your research about Facebook videos now, that contemplating that it might even override YouTube videos. That's why YouTube had to calm down on some certain things. Before, YouTube videos were taking 8 minutes for 8 row ads, but how many minutes was Facebook taking? 3 minutes. If you are monetized, you have a 3 minute video, then you have your ads running on that video and you get paid for them. But for YouTube, it was up to 10 minutes, so they had to bring it down for 8 minutes. This was due to the competition with Facebook. If you have not done your research, I'm telling you now. Health is my passion. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming. Ask Organic Cosmetics. Thank you for subscribing, sister. Okay. Yes, you can open the website, upload your menu, just work hand in hand. Yeah, they use YT to promote themselves. And 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 like I said, it's so easier to go viral on FB more than how it's easier to go viral on YT. Imagine that this 1 year that I was consistently on YT. If I was this consistent on Facebook, I would have I would have gone very far by now. Even aside monetizing on Facebook, you have a lot of advantages. Okay, use use Facebook Market. I'm talking now for those who are doing business. Restream has both paid and free. I think it's still up to 3 platforms free, and you either use OBS or XSplit. So creators boost with StreamYard, you can even go up to eight different platforms. It's just that the other platforms, I'm not on them because you can do Twitter. There's no IG there though. That's one thing I don't like it. There's no IG there. You can do Twitter. You can do but you can go up to 8 or 10, I think, and you can have up to 10 people on the platform as guests. Almata TV, good morning. You're welcome. Okay, so I was explaining that maybe I put the items I'm selling on it. Put your items on your Facebook Market, even if people are not buying. So I was shocked when somebody told me that it's through my Facebook Market that she was redirected to my page, and then she went to my page. She now had to confirm like the other things that I was doing, and that actually kind of builds trust. It builds trust, especially when you're selling good things on Facebook Market that are giving review. Guess what? You don't even need to pay for it. They have started one new thing that you have to boast. Don't waste your money in boasting nothing. Don't waste your money in boasting nothing. You waste your money, you post things, and they show them to like 1,000 audience. If they're not interested in it, you will not generate any sales. If you're working on your Facebook page, you can, at a certain level, when you feel like you have enough content and you feel like you have professionally produced one video that can catch the interest of many people, you can then promote. But aside from that, I'm not yet at that level now, so I'll just be going at the level I reach. Let it just be growing organically like that. As you keep uploading, the truth is that most of your friends will not like your page. I have over 5,000 friends on Facebook, but I have just 1.9K follower likes on my page. Most of my friends don't like my page, but now that I've been uploading consistently, Facebook is recommending that page to other people. They're showing it to people like different places, and if they like what you have posted, Facebook now will not ask you to invite them to like, because when you create your page, you can only invite your friends, those who are your friends, like your personal friends on your personal Facebook account. So you invite them. But when you start putting out content and Facebook is recommending it to other people, the people like, and then Facebook will tell you that since they've liked this your content, you can invite them to like your page. That's how I've been getting organic likes on my Facebook page. And honestly, I used to be, before I stopped uploading on my page, I created my page in 2017. And when I gained weight in 2018, I just shut down from all social media platforms. I'm no longer on social media platforms. Then I had 8,000 followers on my personal page, on my personal listing, and I had over 2,000 followers on my business page. So when I stopped, it's the same with any other social media platforms. Okay, once you stop, once you're not consistent, your followers start dropping. For my personal page, my followers had dropped right up to 3.2 followers on my personal page. But just 2 weeks ago that I started being consistent, it is now at 11.9k followers. That's 11,980 something. I just need 11 more, and I bet you by the end of today I will get to 12k. I'll get to 12k followers. This is good for business. I don't need them to follow me to see my face, my fine face. No, I'm not interested in all that. I'm not interested in posting my picture and then they'll come and be like, no, no, no. I post my business things. I get the clients I can get. That's the same thing you should do. And guess what? As the followers are increasing on your personal page, always try to share your page into that. Those who are following you, they're not your friends. They stand a high chance of liking your page. I can't sleep because you're giving me free knowledge. I'm telling you, this is knowledge that I spend hours. I spend sleepless nights to research on these things. And I bet you guys, I so much believe that it's going to work for me. It's a matter of time. Honestly, it's a matter of time. Many people don't know these things. It's a matter of time. Facebook keeps offering me credit to promote my page. Don't mind that thing. Don't promote. They'll tell you that no, this their post is performing 95% better than all your other posts. Promote it to get views. I know all those things. Don't even bother about it. Don't waste your money to promote anything. Don't waste your money. Just keep going organically. Just be doing what you love. You do your YouTube video, post it on your Facebook. Of course, after some time, I already gave you the tricks, right? Even baby KK, if you have deleted your YouTube videos, you can download them and just edit them a bit and put on your Facebook page. You are creating presence, you're building your audience, and you are building trust. Okay, if you're a business person, make use of your Facebook market, guys. Facebook market is magical. You can even gain a lot of followers from your Facebook market. I started uploading on my face. I didn't even know about Facebook market. It's my friend in the US who introduced me to this way training business. That she told me that post on your Facebook market, post on your Facebook market. 2019, I went and created I went and created a page on my Facebook market. On your Facebook market, it's just like any other website. It's just like Amazon. On Amazon, you know that one thing people look at is your reviews. So make sure that you're selling something good. People buy if they like it. Persuade them to give you that review. I highly persuade them. Some people they just give me out of their own likeness. You can have review as a buyer. If you buy on Facebook Market, you can have review as a buyer. If you have a review as a buyer, be kind. You know, be understanding. Even though some people can be headache, but try as much as possible to control yourself. That's how you get the reviews on my this thing on my I have reviews now on my page. I have 5-star reviews on my page. I have reviews on my Facebook market. On my Facebook market, to go to your Facebook market, this is your Facebook. You click on this dot that is like a house. I've been teaching many people how to create Facebook market. People don't know that they can create Facebook market profile. So on my profile, I have how many reviews do I have? How many followers do I have? Market followers. On my market followers, I have about see that. These my market followers people. These are people that are not even my friends. They're mostly Oyibos. See that. They're mostly Oyibos following me. So many of them. You do that, you create trust. As I'm giving you those reviews, positive reviews, when somebody comes and you know that now we're in a place where people are so scared of buying online. So you need people who can vouch for you. No, this person she delivers. Yeah, Facebook is a big platform. Create one. Create one. It takes time to build. Create one. It takes time to build, but with time, it's just a long-term investment that you're doing. Now that you're on YouTube, it should be easier for you when you post a video, you just go and post it there, even if nobody is watching. The Facebook algorithm is watching for you, and they are seeing once you're consistent, they'll start recommending that your videos to other people that are not even your friend, that are not your friends. Yeah, Facebook. But ALS Organic Cosmetics, I don't think I have you. I don't think. Baby KKTV, do you have any business? If you have any business, I can walk you through the process. Where are you? What's your location? I can walk you through the process of creating your Facebook market profile. You need a Facebook market profile. The people that follow you on your Facebook market profile, they are different from the people that follow you on your personal Facebook page. And your people that follow you on your Facebook, your personal Facebook, they are different from the people that follow you on your marketplace and on your business page. But at the end of the day, you need all these people. Oh, the rise effect. You're welcome to the building, sis. Good morning to you. Thank you for coming. So at the end of the day, you need all these people to achieve your goal. Okay, it's a win-win. And another thing too is Facebook page. If you can create a Facebook page to, like now, I have Rosa Care and Beauty. Welcome to the LS. Now I have my God, I'm just everywhere, guys. Honestly, I am everywhere. I cannot tell you the things I am doing. I am everywhere. I have a Facebook page. It's specifically for weight loss. So anytime I post anything weight loss, I place it on that page. On that page. No, it's not a page. It's a group. You can create a Facebook group. It's just like you create a WhatsApp group. Yeah, you build your audience there. I have a Facebook page, a weight loss Facebook page, and then I have no group, and then I have a beauty Facebook group. Okay, so since my niche is about beauty, makeup, anything, when I do anything like when I do anything skincare, beauty, or anything, I post in that Facebook group. You need to build the Facebook group as well. You have to be consistent. And no, it's not easy, especially if you're working or you're going to school. Okay, you're working on a hair, you're working on a hair product now. That's great. That's great. If you're working on a hair product, contact me. You can join my Facebook group. We are just about 800, but we are growing. You can post on the group, hair join hair groups on Facebook. There's some that they allow you to drop your link. There's some that Naomi, you're welcome to the LS. There's some that they have to review before they accept, So just join those, and see what works for you. But on my beauty group, all links, I accept all links there. Okay. People are doing their hair business, anything, they'll drop there. Viana, go on, sis. You are doing your thing. Thank you. So I accept all links on that platform. Then you have your page, and with these groups now, you can direct them to your page. Yeah, because most groups I'm joining, 1 or 2 persons leave from there and they come to like my page. So that's the thing. I also have another group. I don't know how many people are on Quora. Is that how it's called? Quora. I don't know how many people are on Quora, but on Quora, is that how it's called? Chan Delphine, Get One V, thank you so much. On Quora is one of the most searched. Like if you have any question, you can ask on Quora. I don't know if many people know about Quora, but it's a great platform. You can create a space there. A space is just like a Facebook group on Quora. I have a space on Quora, and the space on my space on Quora is a weight loss space. As of now, I have 5,700 followers on that space. Okay, when I create my weight loss videos, I will drop it there. Now, since it's an external extension, except the watch from YouTube, the views will not come over to YouTube, and that's the problem I'm facing, because most of them will watch on the Quora platform, but they will not watch on YouTube. But it doesn't matter as well, as long as I'm still touching lives through that platform. So sometimes when I drop my link on Quora, I'll have right up to like 600, 700 views. Those are views I'm not even getting on YouTube. You get? It's not generating any income for me. And on Quora, you can also monetize on Quora. Because I'm not consistent there, you need to be writing articles and writing stuff. Because I'm not consistent then, I think now I've made about $3. $3 there. It's very easy. Like it's very, very easy. When you create a space there, as many followers you have on the space and people are reading it, you're making money. So they pay out when you have up to $10. Imagine me, all I do there is just to drop my link. I don't have time to be writing articles. I'm not even good at writing anyway. But if you can be writing articles, you write. Like if I had a website now, I dedicate time to write articles and all that, to write weight loss books, write ebooks. I'll be posting it on Quora, I'll be posting it on my website. And if I post it on Quora, I direct them that go check more information on my website. That's how I'll be generating links on my website and I'll be getting paid as well. I mean, let me spell it down. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it very well. Let me spell it down here. So, who has heard about the Quora platform? That's it. That who has heard about the Quora platform? Guys, this live session has just been turned into something else. We're not supposed to be doing this, but where the Holy Spirit leads, we follow. Okay, Viana's Beauty. Wow, I write a lot for my Facebook group. Maybe I can just share the same thing on Quora. Please spell it again. It's Quora. That's the spelling. Exactly. Exactly. If you write it, me, I don't write nothing. That's the thing. Me, I don't write anything. The last thing I wrote there, I think that was on my birthday. You can post pictures as well. The highest thing I do is just to motivate, like short, 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 short. And the followers keep increasing. I created my Quora account in, I think I created it in November, I cannot remember. And now I have 11 point. It's very, very common in US. US even has a broader platform. US have a broader platform on Quora. You post your YouTube videos there, how to have followers on Facebook Market. You have to be posting things that you're selling either weekly, or you can say you be posting things that you're selling as people are contacting you. If they like what you're selling, they will follow you. The more followers you have, the better. Like some people even contacted me that, oh, I'm seeing you're having many people on Facebook Market followers. Can you collaborate with me? Can you advertise my business and I'll pay you and all that? So basically I'll be taking her goods to sell as if I'm the one selling, because my people already trust me, and when they contact me, I'll direct them to her. That's what she wanted us to work, but I didn't really accept because we're kind of like in the same line of business, no? Ogogo Stella, how to create what? How to create a Facebook marketplace profile. If you go to your personal Facebook, this is how your, I don't know if you can see that, but this is how your Facebook account is. The first one is home. The second one is where you have the groups. The third one, if you click on the third icon, it's like a house or something. You click there. When you click there, you will see cell and you will see categories. And then there's a small place at the top right. There's a search button and there's a small place at the top right where it's like a head, the head of this place here, the head of a human being. If you click on that, you should be able to, it's pretty direct. You should be able to create your profile. This is commerce. Is it showing? This is commerce profile. I don't know how I can explain, but if you contact me on IG, do you see an increase in your YT subscriptions by using Quora? No, I'm not targeting Quora for my YouTube subscription. I'm not targeting, like I was explaining, when you drop the link there, most of them they do watch from the Quora platform. There's an option that it's just that I'm not signed into Quora here. I would have really showed you. There's an option there that they say you should watch from YouTube or you should watch from Quora. When you watch from Quora, the views don't count on YouTube. But yet, I have had a few people that have been motivated by the videos that they watched, that they came to YouTube and they subscribe. But majority of people that are on Quora that are not on YouTube, like they don't really watch YouTube like that, because Quora is like if you have any question at all, you just want to ask on Quora. It's like an informative center. Okay, so a very few people have subscribed to me from there, and those that are from there are really organic. Are really organic because then they're coming because of the weight loss content. You get, so very few people, yes, they have subscribed to me from Quora. But aside from that, it's really good, especially if your aim is just to help people. Yeah, because my aim honestly is just to help people. And getting the almost 1K views and that on my videos, even if it does not come through YouTube, I'm still very happy for that. And eventually it will help a lot. Okay, so most people who have websites, and to generate links and income from their websites, they are on Quora. Because when they write an article, they can just bring the first 4 lines of the article on Quora. So this is another that to do this. You can check this through this. You can check the entire ebook through this link. That's how they generate. There are platforms on Quora that are having 1 million followers, so many of them. So imagine the money they're making on their website. So I'm not bothered. I'm not getting views or subscribers through Quora now, because my aim is to get a website. No, if they watch a link, it doesn't count as a YT it doesn't count as a YT view, but it counts as a Quora view. So your own income on Quora will be increasing. I don't know if you're understanding. So the more people you have on your Quora, the more readers you have, the more followers you have, the the faster you'll be able to monetize. You need $10 to monetize. I'm at about $3 now, but that's not even my focus. I don't even look at it. I cannot remember the last time I looked at it. That's not my focus. I'm just doing a future investment. I know you're not talking of Vibe with Chantel. What's your question? Are you talking of a Facebook market or a Facebook page? If you want to create a Facebook page, you need a personal Facebook. If you go to your personal Facebook to create your page, you just need to go to where you have the 3 lines. When you have the 3 lines, there's a place there where they say pages. If you click on that pages, you see where to create a new page. Or if you already have a page, you will see your page will pop in. But a personal Facebook page is very important. Okay, Vibe with Chantel, you have a Facebook page. Okay, so you're asking how you can get followers on your Facebook page. Is that? I'm not seeing the question here. That's why. Let me go back up. It is under. What do you mean it's under? Facebook market. Facebook market is different from Facebook page, and it's different from your personal Facebook. In your personal Facebook, you have a Facebook market there. You can buy basically anything on Facebook market, guys. You can buy basically anything on Facebook market. If you want to sell, they'll show you the areas where you choose to sell. And there are different Facebook market groups that you can join to sell. When you post something that you're selling, you just post in all these groups depending on the area that you're in. Okay, I have sold so many waist trainers on Facebook market. It's very, very important. Start building your Facebook market now. Start building your Facebook market. Go to your personal Facebook. You will see the house. This small house here is a third icon. If you're using your phone, it's a third icon. Click there. You will see sell, the categories of things that they are selling in my area. Everything is there. Even if it's car, is there. Okay, gardening, everything is there. You see sell. If you click on sell items, you take items. You can even hire people there. If you're looking for someone to work or anything, you can hire people there. But if you want to create a Facebook, you can still sell without having a Facebook account, without having a marketplace account. But it's important for you to create a marketplace account because it builds trust. So to create a marketplace account, you just need to go to the person icon there, and then they'll tell you create account. As simple as that. It's right from your Facebook. Okay. I hope I've answered your question. Chantel, do you now get that? Yes, yeah, there are a lot of stuff that they sell there, and it's relatively cheaper because most of them they're second-handed. Sometimes it might not be second-handed, but it can be an unwanted gift. You know, this Oyibo, you can give them something that they don't like. They just decide to come and auction it on Facebook Market. So it's good. But at the same time, you have to be careful because there are a lot of scammers there, okay? There are a lot of scammers. That's where the review part comes in. When you have your Facebook Market profile and you have a lot of good reviews and people are saying that no, she deliver my products, that's people will easily trust you because now it's not easy for people to send money to somebody they don't know. No, no, it's not strictly for people around you or same country. It depends the group you join. Okay, when you create your profile, they will tell you that to make your listing go, let me just use the word viral, you can join other groups. I'm in groups now in UK. I send waist trainers to UK, and some of them they meet me on Facebook. It depends on group you join. If you want to join groups already, even ask you there. Just go and try and experiment. You see, I understand what I'm saying. And I am not in Charlie, but sometimes when I want to sell something on Facebook, I'll do my listing in Dublin because Dublin they have a lot of population there. I'll do my listing in Cork. I'll do it in other towns, and then I will say I charge more for posting. Posting, yeah, yeah. So that's it. Okay, you're welcome. Akon football journey, is it cool? Oh, thank you. Guys, it's it's a marketing group. How can I explain? Depending on where you are, if you create a Facebook profile, for example, you list now your hair, maybe you've made a hair product, okay? They will Facebook itself, they will propose the groups to you. All you have to do is just to click on join, then that's all. It's very easy. You just have to click on join as many groups as possible. You can only list your what you're selling in 22 groups. That's the highest, but join as many groups as possible. So when you want to sell something now, you just check the groups that have the highest people, because the higher the number of people in the group, the higher the chance you get in having clients. That's what I usually do. It's simple, guys. Just try it. Honestly, no. Aside from the fact that my friend told me that you can sell on Facebook Market, she didn't tell me all these other things. I had to find out myself. But they're very straightforward processes. How can I get followers in my page? You get followers by have you invited all your friends to like your page? If you have not invited, invite them. There's a place in your page where it says you can invite your friends to like your page, and then You can be posting consistently. As you're posting consistently, once in a while, Facebook will be recommending your post to other people, the other people that are not even your Facebook friends. So when the other people like, they will tell you that this person liked your post. Invite them to like your page. You can invite them to like your page. When you invite them to like the page, if they like it, they'll like it. If they don't like it, they can follow the page, because now I have 2000 and something. I have almost 2,500 followers on my page, but the likes are just 1.9K. Account Football, thank you so much. Account Football Journey TV, are you having a page for your son? Because you're doing a great job on YouTube. It's not fair for you to earn on YouTube. Have a Facebook page. To buy from marketplace that close to you, that will save you cost of shipping. Yes, that will save you cost of shipping if you are buying. But what if you're selling? You cannot limit yourself to only your area. You cannot having international dream. You cannot limit yourself only to your area. So if you're selling, join groups that are not even in your area. It's just that it makes it easier, because some people, they like to see and they like to measure. They like to see and they like to measure, which is a good thing. So first of all, make your area your priority before you extend it to other sites. And plus, what if you want to buy something and you don't find the listing in your area? You still look for another town, right? If it's in the same country, I don't think postage is that expensive. If it's in the same country, if it's something that you really need anyway, because you want to compare the cost of buying from the brand new one from Amazon and buying from your just normal and paying either £5 or £3 for postage is worth it. At the end of the day, is worth it. Yeah, Facebook market is very good. Facebook market is very good, but most people are not utilizing it to their advantage. We have to utilize all these things to our advantage. Make use of it. If you are planning on owning a business someday, you need this. You need these strategies. You need these strategies. The only thing that is kind of holding me down now is just capital, but I'm building it gradually. I don't want to start a business with a lot of debts. So I'm building it gradually. And this time, I'm taking this time that I'm not going to school, that I'm not going to work. I'm taking this time to do all this research so that, yeah, that is good. That is very, very good. And I hope on these pages too, you can also be posting his videos. Don't just be posting his pictures. You can also be posting his videos there, and get this app that I'm getting. Since you go live once or twice a week with him, also be building this audience and keeping them on this platform. Apart from trying to go viral and all that, these things that we are doing, they're also like a memoir. Do you know what a memoir is? In French or is in English? There are also memories that we are compiling. One day we will sit back and we will look. Oh, look at this was 2021. I was sat here and I was doing a live stream. These are good memories that we are storing online for us, for our kids, for our grandchildren. Do you understand? Yay! That is my passion. Welcome to the family. That is my passion. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. So all these things that we're doing, they're also memoir. How is my passion? Do you have me on IG? So Icons Football gets an app where you can live stream on both on all your platforms. Because this one that I'm using, you can live stream on Twitter, even though you cannot live stream on IG, but it's very, very important. when you're building this presence in all these social media platforms, it will yield up. Okay, there's one of my friends, she started doing her Facebook page 3 years ago and she just monetized. She monetized on Facebook. She didn't even have the idea that she could monetize on Facebook. She didn't know. I was like, oh my God, you have 5,000 followers. Why don't you just get to 10,000 followers and monetize? You need a lot of engagement. We spoke, that was last year. That was last year, April, May, June. We spoke April. And yes, she monetized the beginning of this year from that 5,000 followers that she had. She got her 10,000 followers. Now she's at about 12,000 followers. And she monetized organically without going through the stress of S for S that we do on YouTube, the sleepless nights and all that. No, you can do it. Just be consistent. Okay. It took her 3 years because she didn't know. She didn't know. But now that you know, if you have your if you have your YouTube videos, just cut those parts like I told you, so that you'll not be confusing the audience. There's some people on Facebook that never come to YouTube. They'll be asking, what is subscribe? What is subscribe? So just take out those parts. It doesn't take you much time to do. Post on your YouTube. You're investing on your YouTube. Post on your Facebook. You're investing on your Facebook. Post on your Instagram. Instagram has what is called IGTV. IGTV is coming up as well. IGTV is Instagram TV. Is coming up as well. It's coming up. It's coming up. I'm using StreamYard. My IG is Viana's Beauty _. Here's my IG. So that's my IG. That's my Instagram, Viana's Beauty. These platforms, they are coming up as well. And this other one too, TikTok. Hey, TikTok, it's just that most people believe that TikTok is for teenagers, it's for this, it's for that. You can live stream on TikTok once you're 1,000 subscribers. I'm not really paying attention on TikTok, but if you have an intention of having a business or having a website, the right effect, I know that you're working on your hair oil brand and all these things. I'm also working on my restraining brand. I'm working on, so we need to invest in all these social media platforms. We should not go and be staying there and whatsoever. You can stay there once in a while, but take it as an investment period. I believe that all of us, we are young. Yes, we are young. So let's make it like, let's just say in 5 years' time, we'll just be sleeping and we'll have ask rich people. They have different streams of income. They have different streams of income. Before some of you came in here, I was saying that for most YouTubers, ad revenue is their least form of is the least revenue they generate from their channel. Okay, but they still have ads. They still have ads in their video. Why can somebody like Mr. Beast just say, no, I'll not have me ads in my video again? I'm already making so much money, I'll not have ads in my video again. Why? Because no matter how small revenue is being generated from ads, it's still a source of income. And it is different sources of income that gives them the millions that they have. Okay. So I was saying that on my Quora now, I just started my Quora and I have 5,700 people following the space on my Quora. But the more readers you have, the better. I'm not even serious there. I'm not even posting content there. The last content I posted was on my birthday. That's about 1 month ago. But I've already made like $3 there. You'll be saying, what is $3? Imagine if you are just sitting on a platform that you just have to be posting something that you're doing on another platform and you're making some money. Okay, when you reach $10, they'll pay me. You're making some money there. You're making money on Facebook. You're making money on your page. You're making on your personal page. You're making on Instagram. You're making on TikTok. You can as well monetize on TikTok. Apart from the monetization aspect of all these social media platforms, you have brand deals. When you have a lot of followers, people will come down and they'll be paying you. They'll be paying you that, no, please do advert for me. Do advert for me. Do you understand? So let's invest. Let us invest in this social media platform. It's not difficult. It's very difficult. Sorry, it's very difficult, but I've told you what to do. you're on YouTube, you post your video, post on, or you can post video on Twitter, you can post on Instagram, you can post Instagram now. Instagram IG takes videos of up to 15 minutes. That's if you're on Instagram IG. IGTV, that's Instagram television. It takes video up to 15 minutes. So and cooking, your videos are always less than 5 minutes. Post them on your Instagram. Even if you have 2 followers, just keep posting them there. When you break, all those other videos will generate views. Do you get? Multi-income stream recommendation is at least 5 to 8 income stream. You see that? You see that? 5 to 8 income streams. Oh my God! Such a wonderful super chat. Oh my God! Thank you so much, Rise Effect. God bless you. God bless you. I'm super, super happy. I've been blessed today. Yes, start doing that. And guys, I am at home. I can be a social media manager. It's not easy. It's not be easy to manage my own social media thing, but I can be a social media manager. Go and build your profile on marketplace. Even if you don't yet have a brand, start by selling other people's brand. Go to how do they call this place? Alibaba. Go and get a supplier there. You don't need to hold stock in your hand to do business. Guys, we can become rich. We can do it. I'm not yet there, but I know I'm going to do it. I should manage you. It's one step at a time. It's one step at a time. Let's just take this as an investment time. Let me see. Sis, I love you. You deserve everything good. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep going higher. Amen. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, The Rise Effect. Yes, we can do it. Just be uploading on the same content. Put it on all your social media platforms, because those who are following you on Twitter, they're not the same on your IG. They're not the same on your Facebook, and they're not the same on your YouTube. Even if they're the same, it doesn't matter. Even if they're the same, it doesn't. So these are things that I've been working on. I know some other person will be like, no, let me just keep my secret. If I share it, everybody will go into it. And so what? The sky is so big to contain every star. This is the strategy I'm using. I can tell you, you will use it. Everybody has its own star. I can say this now, and you just got to implement them, and before you know it, you are blown. That's how people are. You remember Joseph in the Bible? Joseph was in prison, and he interpreted somebody's dream. The person left, the person was in prison with him, the person left prison. I told the person, when you go, remember me, or the person when the person never ever remembered him. It was just when a situation arose that the person said, oh, is this person that interpreted my dream? That was Joseph. That's how life is. So if I'm telling you and you go and blow, you blow your blow and you don't remember me, it's fine and good. Yeah, you always got me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for those who have joined my membership. Let's end the live stream here. If you need me to make more this thing, like I told you, I know most of you people are workers and you are working your money. So why I'm not working my money, let me also be dreaming as for when I'll start working my money. So now I'm always on research. I even paid for one master class. What's the name of that master class in the US? They were teaching a lot of things there, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't financially ready to implement them. So I had to drop out. And you keep learning more as you keep doing. You keep learning more as you keep doing. Honestly, guys, build this marketplace. Build your Facebook marketplace profile. If your intention is to have a website, join Quora. But if you cannot handle it, that's fine. Build your Facebook page and build your personal page. And then your Instagram and the other ones, they can be coming up later. So what you post on all of these platforms, do you post all different things? No duplicates. No, the rise effect. Before you came in, I was saying that when I post a YouTube video, I just started doing that now, and it's really helping my Facebook algorithm. Because Facebook page has a creator studio as well, just as YouTube. It has a creator studio as well, where you can tell you where your traffic source is coming from and all that, if your views are going up, all that, your engagement and all that. So what I do is, when I post a video on YouTube, I will take that same video, since I still have some viewers on my Facebook. So I'll give it like 1 or 2 weeks after I post it on YouTube. I'll give it 1 or 2 weeks, then I post that same video on my Facebook, and I post that same video on my Instagram. Remember that you have different audiences. There are just a few people that will follow you on all platforms, but on each of your platforms, you have different audiences. And I realized that when I post that same video that I posted on YouTube, I promoted that video on my Facebook page, I promoted that video on Instagram, I promoted that video on my personal Facebook. But when I post it on YouTube, I'll not get up to 200 views. On a normal day, I'll not get to 200 views. But when I post that same video as a video on Facebook, I'll be having 400 views. That's to tell you that you have a different audience on Facebook. No matter how much people love you, that link that you will drop on Facebook and they will never click on it. As long as that YouTube link, they will never ever click on it. They will never click on it. It's the same thing with this Korea. That people on Korea have told me that I don't watch YouTube videos. I don't go to YouTube. It's only on Korea. That's why it's important to click to build all these platforms, so that you have clients from different bases, you have audiences from different bases. Of course, depending on what you want to do. So that's a strategy I've been using, and honestly, it's really been working for me, because now that I'm getting consistent in posting my videos on Facebook, on my Facebook page, I have told you that Facebook now have started recommending it to people that I don't know, people that are not my friends. And when they watch, they will like it, and Facebook now will come back to me and say, invite this person to like your page. That's how I've even succeeded to get up to I've gotten back to 1.9k, because it had even dropped. My Facebook page had dropped less than 1,000 because I was not consistent there. And you know that it's not easy to get organic, just to say you're getting organic followers, 100 of them. It's not easy. It's not like us on YouTube that will come out, will be doing S for S. There is follow for follow, but I'm not in any of those groups. So just do that. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see on my IGTV, you'll see videos that I've posted on YouTube that they are there. I'm getting views for them as well. Most of the times I don't even check. I don't check. But sometimes when I check, I'll see that I have 200 views on Instagram. And I'm like, wow. So when you keep doing that, continuously, the algorithm picks your content. And that's the goal. If the algorithm can pick your content on any of the social media platforms, it'll be easier for you to grow the other ones. You can try to drive the audience to the other social media platform, but just knowing that no matter what you do, that some people that will never follow you on Instagram. When I started my YouTube channel, I was always like, please follow me on Instagram. If you notice, I no longer do that. The highest thing I do is just to put it in my description. For anyone who wants to check, you go and check there, without necessarily me pressurizing you to go and follow me on those other platforms. You understand? Even on my Facebook, I'll be saying, subscribe to my channel, no matter how you sing it, that people who never ever. Even on that same Facebook, on my personal Facebook, I have over 5,000 friends. That's the highest that friends you can have on Facebook. I have over 5,000 friends. But on my page, I have just 1.9. I'll be telling them, please, if you're my friend, go and follow my page. Go and follow my page. None of them will ever scratch their heads. I have a YouTube channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. If people were following what you are saying, most of us will not need to do S for S to get subscribers on YouTube. But see, this is my friend that has monetized on Facebook. She has over 12,000 followers on Facebook. She has over 12,000 followers on Facebook. But she's not having up to 2K subscribers on YouTube. That's how it is. And she's always saying it. She's on her life, please, so go to my YouTube channel, go and support me, all the time. She's saying it. But very few, like even 110 will even come. So it's not a matter of you singing it. It's just a matter of you working on each individual platform for the algorithm to pick your content. Love your Instagram. And thank you for still being in the house. This is one of my followers on Instagram. Yeah, she came to Facebook. She came to YouTube. But just very few of them will. Very, very few. Baby Aduk, you're welcome. Thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. So that's it, guys. That's it. I tried, but very few of them will follow. That's it for the lesson of today. Let me sign out now. Oh my god, I didn't know I was going to stay this long. Let me sign out now. If you have any questions, guys, this is my Instagram. You can contact me on Instagram, or you can contact me on Facebook. If you need help building your Facebook page, it takes time. I'm not even gonna lie, it takes time, but this is my Facebook name. That's my Facebook name. And my Facebook page is just Viana's Beauty. So now basically when I'm live on my Facebook page and YouTube. Okay, I'm going to try to add Twitter to it. I've never paid. The only thing I do on Twitter is just to send my link there. And the only reason I even send it there is because they'll tell you that if you want to, what's the thing that you usually say? Like to rank for SEO, you have to share your link on Facebook, share on Twitter. That's the only reason why I even share the link on Twitter. But aside from that, I'll try to pay attention. Thank you. God bless you too. It was an amazing time having you all in the building. It was an amazing time having you all in the building. God bless and increase you all. Wow. Thank you guys for the amazing thumbs up. The first LS didn't have up to 22 thumbs up. We had just 15 thumbs up. But thank you for all amazing people. That's my IG. New member, please contact me on IG. Let's get this going, guys. The future is bright. Let's keep the positive energy. We are investing now. We are creating a legacy that our kids will one day enjoy. You're not serious. I trying to tell me that for long this thing was not playing. How is the weather? The weather is so bad here. Okay, I'll follow you back. What's your Facebook? What's Akon's Facebook name? What's the Facebook page name?